that master chess player, Judge Tanya Chutkan, is at again. This time she will become the first judge, the person to issue an order that would compel the Elon Musk to make a statement under oath, under penalty of perjury, meaning that criminal liabilities flow if you are caught lying. I'll get into whether or not he'd be prosecuted or pardoned if that was the case. But the fact remains is that she did that. She did that. And how did we get this case? Just a quick background for those of you who don't remember or recall. Several of the states had filed a lawsuit challenging DOGE and Elon Musk's activities on 4 grounds. 1, on dismantling federal agencies, defunding them. 2, on firing a lot of employees en masse in bulk. 3, in halting the payment of existing invoices and already authorized funds per congressional allocations and appropriations. And then 4, in accessing our data, whether it's at the Department of Education, Department of Treasury, whether it's the Social Security Administration, unlawfully through his DOGE agency. So they allege these 4 things. And remember, a lot of people are upset because when the states asked for a temporary injunction stopping DOGE and Elon from their activities while the judge assesses whether or not Elon can do these 4 things or not, and she denied it. And I said it was great that she denied it because she gave the Trump administration a short rope to hang themselves with. And they did just that a couple of weeks ago when Donald Trump went before Congress and stated unceremoniously that Elon Musk and DOGE have been doing what they're doing, despite the fact that in this same case, there was a declaration filed by an administrator, a Trump administrator, saying that Elon Musk is just a special advisor and that he is not the administrator of DOGE. They said some other random woman who's on vacation on the beach and then realized they were trying to hang DOGE around her neck unlawfully. They're liars and they're gaslighters. And so Tanya Chutkan has been setting them up for this moment. And the moment has come where she's going to compel Elon to go before and be sworn under oath. Now, here's a little bit more details behind how we got here. In a nutshell, what's going on is what's called discovery. For those of you who don't know, when you file a lawsuit, all the parties have an opportunity to present facts on the record. So we're all operating from the same plane. You might have heard of things called deposition, which is like a sworn statement. When the other side's attorneys bring you forward and they ask you questions under oath to make sure we're on the same page. They also have these things called admissions to facts. And then finally, there's these things called interrogatories, which are written versions of the depositions. Now, the thing about interrogatories, just like depositions, they're sworn under oath. So while Elon doesn't have to come, he has interrogatories. Now, here's the thing. Why she's a chess player? Because she knows about that immunity thing. Donald Trump administration have tried to say that Elon is not a agency, that he tried to cover Elon and say he's an advisor. And so our communications are covered by presidential immunity. You know, immunity is a big deal. And so what Tanya Chutkan said in her order, she said a couple things. 1, the states are not asking for anything that's not public. You, Elon, you, Donald Trump, you guys have already said this. Elon has a public website saying all these things. So all we're doing is asking for details of things that you've already said publicly. So you cannot say this is private communication, subject to immunity, subject to like privilege, presidential privilege. No. You've already put this stuff on the record. So we're just asking for you to give more details into that. Smart, isn't she? Second, she says that we're just asking for clarifications for decisions already made. You've already made the cuts. You've already made the firings. You've already said these things. So we're not asking you for prospective things while you're contemplating things subject to privilege or immunity sakes or casual conversation. We're asking you to, that's what this says. And she also said in order, not communication with Donald Trump. Nothing related to Trump. I just want statements that you've already done. She narrowed the focus of the discovery so that they can't get around it. So smart. So he's compelled now. Now we just sit there and wait. And she's playing chess, and she's always playing chess. And that's why she's scary. And I don't care what you all say. So I'll put this out there. Someone was laughing. Yeah, for more legal analysis like this, check out my private community when I'm going to talk about the play beyond the federal acts for Elon and what this means for him. It's for my Substack, from my TikTok and my membership community and Patreon. So you can check out more how this gets deeper. Otherwise, just follow me at JJ Legal on all socials. Download my outlasting47.com tracker or subscribe to my private membership so you can get that extra stuff, extra juice. All right, talk to you soon.